Welcome back, the Inhuman League. Philip Sampson hails from Liverpool, England. Training in Tarleton with the Preston Panthers. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall and weighs 80 kilograms. This man is the British national bronze medalist. His opponent hails from the Milton Keynes Arm Wrestling Federation. He is the head instructor of that club, and this is a technical wizard. The magician Matt Preston is a man who prides himself on his ability at the table. He can change things up. A solid middleweight puller and a danger man here in London. Starting the Milton Keynes Arm Wrestling Federation alongside the hit Stephen Curlew, Matt Preston in the red shirt here. He's an old hand. Young in terms of his age, but he's been in this sport for a lot of years. The rising star of the sport is Philip, the Inhuman League Sampson. That's the man in the black shirt, hails from the Preston Panthers, Tarleton, England. Ooh, hand control so solid there. And a confident start from the Inhuman League.
Whoa, stop there. Relax, Paul.
It was going nowhere. The straps will tell a story. They say that the trap favours the power man.
Watch your elbows.
Well, if that is the case, Matt Preston is in trouble because Philip Sampson just ran him over. Look at that on the replay. Matt Preston was solid enough off his hip, but the hand and wrist just was not there. Phil Sampson could not have started better.
He hasn't got the hands. Go on. Arm wrestling essential, you need a good wrist. And right now I'm taking it.
Side, hard as you can.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Trust me, it'll work. Hit like a train.
The advice from Ryan Finnerty in the corner of the magician.
Okay, just a little bit off wrist, both of you.
Matt Preston
Ready, go.
is to hit hard like a train to the side, but look at the wall there. Huge loaded block from Philip Sampson, and Sampson goes on a little drive. There's the second, there's the pin. Philip, the Inhuman League Sampson, looking very, very solid here in London. Calm, relaxed, powerful. Soaks up the attacks from Matt Preston. Preston's hand and wrist there just nowhere near powerful enough to gain any advantage off the start. And that is the ticket to victory for the Inhuman League.
Just work on that ligament. Strain my hamstring.
Hey, boy, groin. Don't know how much I've got left, but it's got a big hand, I know. Yeah, getting in the hook is hard against him. He's got a lot of top, so he's going to scrap the hook.
Both of you don't climb. Come back down, both of you.
Matt Preston advising his cornerman there that he's going to change his style and start trying to counter top roll. I think that is a very wise move from the man from Milton Keynes. He gets the strap. The benefit of the strap is that it will allow Preston to channel more into this pull and make it more about arm strength. So if these men are close in that environment, this could make it more of an interesting battle. Sampson has a little shake there, starts to expose his own hand, and Matt Preston, that aggression, that intensity has brought him a little chink of daylight here, and he'll be putting some burn into Philip Sampson if nothing else. The Inhuman League shaking a little, starts to squeeze to the side, but he's in a dominant position. Matt Preston is gaining here. You can see the strength advantage, though, of the Human League. The Inhuman League blasts it to the pad there as soon as it tightens. Look at that again, he sucks it up from the front shoulder. Watch this. Drives, 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 and then as soon as you see Matt Preston edge forward to take a breath, boom, falls inside, hits the pad. The Inhuman League with the win.
Right, really try and get on my hand. I've got blood in my hand. Just go on my hand. Yeah. Just gently.
His name is Rough.
Try that. Okay.
Chris Waters working hard on the hand of Philip Sampson there.
Okay.
Has to be told to ease it off a little bit.
On the go. We're not going yet. It's got to come back to you, just a touch. Whoa.
In Human
Stop
League.
there, both of you.
Philip Sampson leading here
Ready, go.
comfortably at this stage. Big drive off a start from Matt Preston there. Man from Milton Keynes may feel that he can do something here. He looks revved and aggressive. The calm demeanour. I mean, Human League Phil Sampson, maybe a cover, because he had to work hard to maintain his hand and wrist position. Matt Preston with a huge bump off the start. And he's edged to the back of the pad now. Can he maintain that position? Both men don't have anything rock solid here in terms of hand control, and Matt Preston has got as good as he can out of this match now. He just is waiting for a mistake. Will Sampson make it? And he has done. He's come in to drop press, and that will allow a big drive. Oh, that's beautifully done. Now that is going to make the last two pins very interesting, because either Phil Sampson gave his wrist and hand, or they have been and are being exposed. He had the arm strength to finish there, but Matt Preston may have put the bleed into the hand and wrist of Phil Sampson. Time will tell.
He'll rotate me out. Yeah, seriously, he's got my hand. It's blown up. Yeah. I need to start training endurance in the gym. On my hand.
Well, you're going to have to go to drive seven. Time to bring out a drive.
I know.
Get tighter to your arm.
Yeah.
Change your body. Get nice and tight.
Yeah.
Like I do. Yeah.
I'm just going to hit hard though on the hip. If it slips, he's beating me in the strap in a minute, but that's all I've got. Just going to try and hit him hard.
Hey guys, back in.
Very diligent, intelligent approach from Matt Preston, and he got as much from that match as he could possibly have done. And I think he has put the bleed into Phil Sampson's wrist and hand. Sampson will be feeling it now mentally, because he doesn't know how burned Matt Preston is.
Stop there, Phil. Don't keep creeping forward.
But Matt Preston is outgunned on power here, but he's not outgunned on confidence, and he's now got a total dominant position. The hand and wrist of Philip Sampson are bled. And from there, he's got to be careful. Awful position, and Matt Preston now, oh, elbow, running foul.
Elbow foul, lads.
And I'll tell you what, that was a get-out-of-jail-free card for Philip Sampson. Whether or not he can regain that wrist is a different matter. But Matt Preston has gained it again, and that's a pin, and he deserved it. Matt Preston deserved that pin. He's worked so hard to get some daylight in this match. And he looked like it was inconceivable earlier in the round. He was just so outgunned on power.
An hour's time, he'll be back to normal. Forget about that. Do the same.
He won in a worse position in match 3. He won it. He was in a worse position, and he's gone.
When you land on his hand and you're there, come forward a little bit. So just turn your body forward a little bit.
Nothing to stop you driving forward. Yeah, that's what
I'm at the back of the pad, yeah.
Philip Sampson, a little smile. He can afford to relax a little bit. He knows he can't lose this match, but do you want to go to straps, says Sampson. He's looking for that arm strength. They're just going to pop it, go straight into the strap, nominated strap. Now, Philip Sampson, can you finish strongly, or has your hand and wrist just been blown to bits? It has. Matt Preston has the position. Has he got the arm strength? Philip Sampson on the drive, but he needs to be careful. Little dangerous there with that push. And he's totally exposed. Matt Preston isn't inverted here. He's in a very, very strong position indeed. And there's the pin. And Matt Preston